Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, folks. Here we are, Rashi and Amber. Welcome, Amber. You've got very creative energy, Amber. Super creative energy. Throughout, welcome back. Your aura is yellow and green. Mystical. I'm seeing like a silver, 90% silver. Funny girl, orange and yellow. Amber, your aura just switched. It just switched. You must have gotten excited because I see yellow being integrated into it. Yep. Okay, so I wanted to say thank you all for being here. And I am going to start us off, you guys, with a meditation. So I'm going to take this book and I'm going to read it, one of the meditations. There we go. It says you can make use of your mistakes, failures, losses, and sufferings. It is not what happens to you as so much as to what use you make of it. Take your sufferings, difficulties, and hardships and make use of them to help some unfortunate soul who is faced with the same troubles. Then something good will come out of your suffering and the world will be a better place because of it. The good you do each day will live on after the troubles and distress have gone, after the difficulty and the pain have passed. It says, I pray that I may make use of my mistakes and failures. I pray that some good may result from my painful experiences. You said, interesting. Your abilities are amazing. Thank you. I assume you've been in here before. Hey, Diamond. Hello, Rashi. Guys, I'm going to do one more here. So let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. Give God the gift of a thankful heart. Seek causes of thankfulness in your everyday life. When life seems hard and troubles crowd, then look for some reasons for thankfulness. There is nearly always something you can be thankful for. The offering of thanksgiving is indeed a sweet incense going up to God throughout a busy day. Seek diligently for something to be glad and thankful about. You will acquire You will acquire in time the habit of being constantly grateful to God for all of his blessings. Each new day, some new cause for joy and gratitude will spring to your mind, and you will thank God sincerely. I pray for a truly thankful heart. I pray that I may be constantly reminded of causes for sincere gratitude. You said, I have been in here once before. I sent a small donation. I believe have spiritual gifts, but I don't know exactly what they are and how to become better at it. Yeah, I'm seeing red, blue. I can see your colors. Red, blue, yellow. You've got a little yellow. It just turned red when you talked about your gifts. Yeah. You need to have some trust, self-trust in your gifts. All right. So here we are, folks. This is the first card I pulled for the whole chat room. So speaking of gifts, development of spiritual gifts, balance, rejoicing, gratitude. The Four of Wands, it's all about balance, peace, balance, and harmony within our relationships, within ourselves, within our relationships. So, yeah. All right. So here we are, you guys. Yesterday's show was pretty good. I have a headache today. Just a little bit of a headache, just so you guys know. Pretty tired. I've had a really long, busy day. But these are my specials that I'm offering. So today it's 3 for $22, or my 10 most popular love questions for $50. There are 5 sets that you guys can choose from, or you guys can do unlimited questions for the hour for $100. Okay, you said I struggle with doubting myself. Yeah, that takes work. Takes work, it takes practice, but all things are possible. You said the Four of Wands was the first card you pulled for me when I first joined your show. Yeah. Four of Wands is an excellent card. Very, very positive. Hey, Freya. I have not had any time to meditate today, you guys. 0 time to meditate. So I'm really looking forward to meditating tonight. Yeah, getting grounded, getting centered. Roots, right? Meditation. So I'm going to pick 2 people to do a connection message with. I want you guys to pick a number, one number between 1 and 10. Nope, no one's gotten it yet. 1 and 10, guys. Funny girl got it. All right, funny girl, this is going to be for you. I'm going to ask, I'm going to ask, what do you need to know? Ace of Pentacles, you've got a blessing on the way. This is tangible. So it could be money, a gift, inheritance, but you've got a blessing on the way, a tangible blessing right there. Your aura is orange and yellow, so I'm seeing sacral chakra and solar plexus. Okay, guys, we're going to do one more number between 1 and 10. Go ahead. Not one person picked it. Not one person. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we'll do this again. 1 and 10, 1 per person. Diamond got it. Okay, so Diamond got it first. All right, she got it first. So Diamond, here we go. There is a grandmother coming up for you as well. Let me ask, what, if anything, do you need to know? Is there anything you need to know? Queen of Cups, I do feel like this is this grandmother protecting you. And the Queen of Pentacles, you have security. If you're not feeling secure now, this is definitely monetary. Some kind of monetary security. It shows that you're gonna you're feeling, or you're about to feel down to earth. You're about to feel secure. There's sometimes this can be connected to Virgo season as well. So somebody being a Virgo or born in Virgo season. So end of August, beginning of September could be connected to that. But yeah, this is the grandmother I get watching over you right there. And then that's you. I also get a big change for you. I got the Death card and the Judgment. These are major arcana, huge change connected to your spiritual growth. She says, yes, Virgo, August. That's your birthday? Yeah. So you've got blessings coming, emotional blessings. This is emotional fulfillment. Okay, it does have to do with him. 9 of Cups. Right when you said that, I pulled it. Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, yeah. All right. So what can I say? What can I say, folks? Ugh. What can I say? What are you guys thinking right now? Ground center. Ground center. I was just thinking about everybody right now getting and being confident in and with who they are. Like the root chakra, and I got the 10 of cups on that as I was thinking about it. We all need to be comfortable with who we are, you guys. We need to be able to be solid in our careers. We need to be able to make a difference in this world, in society, to be able to offer value, contribution. Yep. You know, anybody that judges people, they're not secure with themselves. And we have to be secure with ourselves. I don't know if any of you guys grew up with super judgmental mothers, like your mom was super judgmental or critical of you, but ladies and gentlemen, maybe your partner, regardless, it is important that we love and accept ourselves, Four of Wands, that we believe in ourselves and have fulfillment, because that person, look, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment with ourselves, because that person doesn't like themselves. Rashi says, I did, and it destroyed me. So your mother, yeah, you have to understand, you guys, that people that are critical of other people, so their clothes, right? Their hairstyle, whatever it is, you guys, they're not happy with themselves. You know, I had done that years ago, not very often, but I had a few friends, if you will, a few years, like, sorry, not a few years ago, a long, long time ago. Like, I think I was, yeah, like 12 years ago or something. And I was really uncomfortable with, there were two people in my head right now. And I was uncomfortable with their outfit. Like one of my friends had like this gothic outfit. Super smart, fun, creative person, but was like super gothic. And I was embarrassed. But the truth is, I was not secure with myself. Because if I was, I wouldn't have been embarrassed. Because, guys, when we're secure with who we are, we don't give a flying rat's arso. We don't give it, we don't, care. And then there was another time too. I'm not going to go into it, but you guys, like, if we're judging people based off what they wear, how their hair looks, do you guys know how fake that is? Like, do you realize how superficial and weak that is? Like, I'm going to be honest, you guys, that's not attractive at all. Like, I know sometimes you go into a church, and you might feel like people are judging you. Those people are really insecure. And I'm realizing that anybody that's going to judge somebody is truly insecure. Think about it, guys. If you were secure, are you going to be like making fun of people and being like, no, if you like yourself, you're going to, if you're accepting of yourself, you're going to accept other people. Amber says, my mother was narcissistic. My mom has narcissistic behavior. Yeah, that's very narcissistic. Like when people are like that, narcissistic traits, narcissistic behavior, it's just insecurity. So, I love who I am. I am who I am, and I'm proud of who I am. And I'm going to continue to work on myself and continue to develop myself and live out my dream as a philanthropist. Knight of Cups. See, this is what I want to do. I have a huge heart, and I want to be able to give to people. 10 of Cups. Like, to be able to make opportunity for people, make things happen for people. It's not about how we dress. It's not about how we look. It's not about your hair. And I'm just realizing that, like, your partner, guys, should accept and love you. And if they don't, they are so insecure, and you need to cut that off. You need to cut that connection off if that person is doing that to you. Because they're not supportive. Guys, I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine a partner saying to like a woman saying to her man, you look ridiculous or you're unattractive or that, or a woman doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy doing that. It's like the dude or the woman is really, they don't like themselves. They are so insecure. So you need to walk away from that type of behavior if you value yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're doing that to a partner, you're going to lose the person. So I would suggest you learn to love yourself and stop judging other people. So yeah. All right. Next person is going to be Amber. Okay, so let's see. What does Amber need to know? What does Amber need to know? There's a young person. I'm getting Virgo, September, Virgo energy, so beginning of September. This person has feelings for you. This is a young, energetic person, Amber. So Libra season, Virgo, but Libra. So I would say September. There's a September connection here. But that's what I get. Definitely a younger person. You said it hurts so much. Yeah, Rashi, Megan says, you give good advice, Professor. Thank you. Rashi, just let it go. I mean, I don't give a flying F anymore. If people are judgmental of me, I don't care anymore. I really don't care. It's like you're insecure, not me. I'm not the problem. It's you. If you're judging people based off what they're wearing or the way their hair looks or whatever, you guys, like grow the hell up. Grow up. This world is so superficial. I've seen men that wear suit jackets and they're super insecure, and I could sniff that out. I could sniff it out a mile away. Just because you have a suit jacket on doesn't mean that you're Mr. Bad butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing with a woman. Just because you look all pretty and you're dressed doesn't mean you're secure. Like, who cares? Just because you can put on a presentation. I'd rather have my hair, whatever, and have confidence than be all pretty and perfect and like a Barbie doll. You said, I think that the guy I work with, he is a hopeless romantic. Aw. Okay. So we're going to do, I'm going to pull a card next for Dolphin. Are you in here, Dolphin? I feel like, honestly, guys, I feel like a lot of society has forgotten about the heart. You guys know what I'm saying? They have forgotten about the heart. All they care about, majority of people, is themselves. Where is the heart? Where is the heart? When everything becomes about your car, flashing around your luxury car and all that crap, guys, life, that's so empty. It's so hollow. You said, I'm too strong for him. He's friendly but insecure and doesn't know himself. He is older than me. Oh, wow. Yeah, I agree throughout. Says most people don't really believe in God. All materialism is a cover up for deep inner insecurities. Inner insecurity. Let me say that again. Materialism. Your fancy car. You know what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm saying? Judging people. Oh my gosh, look at her. Like, oh my God, what's wrong with your hair? Ugh. All that is just a deep cover up for your insecurity. That's all it is. So anyway, this is about keeping our lives pure, keeping our circle pure, keeping our world pure, where we love ourselves and we're not we have to have healthy boundaries, you guys. Healthy boundaries means we cut people off if they're not willing to show that respect towards you. You cut them off. Cut it. You said it's true what you are saying. Cars and riches and houses, showing it off to cover it up. Exactly. The materialism. It's rampant. You know, true love, it's like true love. It doesn't matter if you have nothing. That's true love. But a greedy person, a greedy or a selfish or a materialistic person won't look at it like that. They're incapable. They're incapable. You could fall in love with a homeless person. Okay? A person could fall in love with a homeless person. And that's true love. What has happened to people's hearts is devastating. The heart. Now, all people do is turn up, like their heads, their noses. They just turn their head and noses up to human beings. These people that are like living in luxury. And that's not to say that everybody that lives in luxury or everybody that's rich, that doesn't mean that they're all like that. But the majority of them are. They're empty. You said it is true what you're saying. Yes. You said they either cover up their image or deep pain, make themselves seem okay. Yeah. Yep. All we can do is pray for healing, for society. Amber says a lot of people are acting from their false self. That's their ego. Yeah. They don't get in touch with their higher self, their true self. No. Throughout says that's how I feel. Love is the only thing that can matter, that matters. Our reason to be here is to love one another. I agree. And I feel like the heart has been so displaced, you guys. And it's painful. It's painful. Look, I pulled the ego card. Ego and material. This card is all about selfishness, ego, and materialism. Acquisition, acquire. But what do you do with your time, yourself, your money, your resources? Do you help people? Are you there for people, You said yes, sadly. Aw. Yeah. I need a little downtime tonight. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm just a little tired and I'm a little tired. I'm tired of always feeling like, men always feel like they have to put on this brave face to the world. And it's exhausting, guys. Women have no idea what men have to deal with. I was born intersex. So for those of you guys that don't know that, I was born male and female. And my testosterone is naturally completely in the male range. Like entirely. Hold on, I need to put my charger on here. But people have no idea what we go through. Like as a man, like I said, I'm an intersex man, but I'm still a man, even though I'm intersex. People don't know what it's like. I'm both female and male, but people do not know what it's like for a man. A lot of people don't realize the pressure that a man has. And you guys, a woman is supposed to be a supporter. Women in general are supposed to be receptive to men, to people, but especially a man. So ladies, I don't know. I need you guys to know this. All the ladies out there that might be kind of cold towards your person, don't do that. If you're cold or hot, cold, push pull, that self-sufficient woman thing is not a turn on. It's actually a turn off. The women that say, I don't need a man, I'm fine on my own. I don't need a man. I'm independent. That is false pride. That's not how God made you guys. Okay. God did not make you to be like that. That is ego. That's false pride. And it's denial of your true self. I don't need anyone. I'm good. I don't need you. Leave me alone. I can open my own door. and not offering to help your man. Guys, men burden, they carry burdens. They carry a lot of pressure in society and a lot of burdens. How's it going, Dove? Hi, Teresa. Hey, Meg. You said, I'm learning how to soften in that way. Well, thank God. Good for you. Good for you. Yep. Well, if anybody wants to donate to my channel, you guys can let me know. I do take Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. My special tonight is 3 for $22, folks. Throughout says, people always want to hide their true self when it's so easy to see past that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. You said, I need equal or a strong male figure, someone who puts God first. God number one. Amen. 100%. I always encourage you guys to look up how to be a high value woman, or what is a high value woman. So for those of you guys, when you have meditation tonight, I want you guys to YouTube, what is a high value woman? Watch 10 videos on it. 10. And then after that, do what is a high value man, and 10 videos. I did not even get a chance, you guys, to do it. And I desperately need it. I got love in my bones and my body and my soul. Yeah. Yeah. We live and learn, guys. I'm learning right now how to love myself again. Right now. Starting with healthy boundaries. And, you know what to tolerate, what not to tolerate, what's healthy, what's not. Guys, just remember, ladies, you're going to lose your man. Look, the devil. If you cannot get over yourself, the 5 of Swords, if you cannot get over yourselves, right here, that selfish energy. This isn't for all of you ladies, but a lot of you, you know what I'm talking about. You're kind of selfish. What can he do for me? What can he do for me? What is he buying me? What can he do for me? I'm good. I don't need you. I'm good on my own. A woman is supposed to be communicative. She's supposed to be receptive. God made man and woman, okay? He made us so we work together. He's the creator of the spaceship. If you guys can imagine, okay, look, if my phone is a spaceship, the creator knows how it's supposed to work. The creator. A woman is made for a man. All right? They're made that way. Like you can't take a bread shop owner and have them operate the spaceship. The inventor created the spaceship. That's who knows how to operate it. God knows how to operate this planet. I mean, his people. So I feel like there's too many ladies out there that are just giving your guy the cold shoulder. You're acting like you don't need him. Let the dude open the door, okay? Communicate like a woman. Like, guys love it when a girl communicates, when she expresses herself through her mouth, her her hands. Ladies, like there's a lot of you may not be in the mood, oh, I don't feel like touching him. I'm not up for sex, blah, blah, blah. You guys, like, it's almost like a duty. Like, you need to be given to your dude or you're going to lose him. You know what I'm saying? The society has emasculated men, is making women, they're trying to turn the roles around. Society, where the girl is like emasculating the man. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Dove says, I need something. I need to get out of the corner that I'm stuck in. I feel like this boy is doing that. Wait, what is he doing? What do you mean? Doing what specifically? Throughout says people need to express themselves and stop the hiding. Seriously, I agree. Yeah, guys. I have to accept that my twin flame, this is me personally, I have to accept that my twin flame is not consistently showing this, and I'm not putting up with it. I am not going to put up with a bubblegum machine that dispenses every, breadcrumb. Okay? You know what I'm saying, guys? Personally. And I would highly recommend that none of you guys put up with that either. Little bubble gums balls that come out every once, and then you don't know when the next one's going to come out. No, ladies, you be there for your man or you're going to lose him. It's that simple. I mean, are you a real woman or a coward? Okay? Are you guys you know what I mean? You're made to be a woman, a helper, a receiver. Open your heart, put your hands on him, freaking kiss him, write him letters, give him cards, express yourself to your man. Nick says, your perception is so on point. Thank you. Throughout says, exactly, be there for them. Right. People take you for granted and they think you're always going to be there. And that's not the case. That's cowardly. 5 of Swords. It's selfish and it's cowardly. I've had a couple exes do that to me, and I slammed the door in their face and I never looked back. Never, ever looked back. When I finally decided to leave, I was done. Permanently, like a vault door, done. You think you've got someone by the balls and they're always going to be there, and that's not the case. People finally realize, like, wait a second, I've been deprived. I deserve this. And I'm tired of all the excuses. Men and women are constantly giving excuses, constantly, like, oh, I need to wait till my family is, my kid is grown up. Oh, I need to wait for this. I need to wait for that. I've got the wife. I'm trying to divorce her. It's like, take your little, I want to take a, dick and twist it. You can't say that to a girl. If you're a man and you keep saying, I need to wait till, I divorce her, but I'm going to make love to you in the meantime. No. Okay, lady, don't be screwing him if he's married, first of all. You see what I'm saying, you guys? Like, it's not okay, these people that make excuses. And don't be involved with someone that keeps making excuses because they're not valuing you. Let me say that again. They're not valuing you. Oh, well, the divorce, we're separated, blah, 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 blah. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. I'm so sick of the people that are just excuse makers. That's all they're doing. Let me tell you what you want to hear to keep you on a little string. Okay, let's string you along and be cowardly and selfish. I'm going to have my cake and eat it too. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's not okay to do that to a human soul. It's not okay. So if you guys are doing that, any of you, stop, because that's really, really bad karma. Like, to do that to a person that loves you. Like, lead them on, string them along, play them, juggle 2 people. There's nothing cool about that. So everybody in this chat room, if you're torn between lovers, you're actually insecure. I know maybe you don't want to hear that. But when I talk to someone and they're torn between lovers, I'm like, that's what it's like. They're insecure. I don't know how else to say it. It's insecurity. It's like not knowing who you are. Okay, so Amber says, I am defensive. I feel like there are too many men that want to use me for my body and play the field. Yeah, so as long as you allow as long as you allow it, they will. But I guess they don't have good character. Not a lot, guys, to be honest with you, I don't think a lot of people have good character. I think 70% of people don't have good character. I think that there's 30% or less. I'd say 10 to 30%. I would say, yeah, about 30% out of 10 people. I think about 30% have good character and 1% has impeccable character. So 1 out of 10 people is impeccable. So if you had 10 men in the room, I think that, like, okay, for example, that guy, you said she's okay. Amber says she's defensive. She says, I feel like there are too many men that use her body. You can't make me use somebody. Like, you can't make me do that. Like, okay, Amber, if I was dating you and you were like just easy, let's say you were just easy, I'm not gonna do that to you because I have like I know karma. You know what I mean? Like, I have like consciousness. So out of 10 people, I would be that one person that's not gonna do that. Even if you were easy. Do you see what I'm trying to say? I have integrity. Most people, they'll just string you. They'll pull you and string you. You said I've only been intimate with one guy, but dudes are so lustful. Wow. Hey burrito. Amber says, laugh out loud. No, laugh out. I'm very difficult. Well, yeah. You said you have a say on how people treat you. Yeah, burrito. That's true. So Amber, I would say you need to step it up. And first of all, you need to believe and trust in yourself 100%. When you believe and trust in yourself, people won't use you. No one. You said, I'm at the point where I crave to feel safe and secure with a man. So Megan, you have to feel that within yourself. Do you? Because the fact that you're craving it makes me wonder if you feel within yourself secure, or are you possibly subconsciously looking outside of yourself? Dev says, I try, but I know he is just pulling away. He has been pulling away for the last month. Okay, Dove, listen. Would a high quality man chase a woman who keeps pulling away? Think about this. A man that values themselves. Do you really think that they're going to keep chasing? Sometimes we have to be reminded of this. Knock, knock. I don't know if Dove, you said, no, you're right. So okay, so you're focused on what's missing, Dove. You are focused on how he's not here and you're kind of chasing it. But a man, I'm going to use a man as an example. A man would not chase a woman if he's high. If a man knows his worth and his value, and the same with a woman, they're not going to chase. We don't chase people. Because the 5 values, number 5 is commitment. If that man is running off, if he's not putting in the time, he's not giving the attention, and he's running off, he's not committing, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to commit, or he's literally like he's running off. Okay? Like, he's not committed to you, and if you are committed to yourself, you're not going to tolerate these 5 being violated. These 5 things: honesty, respect, communication, accountability, commitment. Those 5 values, if any of these are violated and the person does not stop violating them, you're going to move on. Hey, Sandy. Meg says, the kind of man that would make me feel safe and secure. You said, I feel turned off by inconsistency. Yeah, inconsistency, exactly. Hot, cold, push, pull behavior. Dove says, you're right. That is why he started acting funny. So I did. So you chased him. We chase because our mindset is wrong. We chase because we're focused on what's missing, you guys. When we're focused on what's missing, that's what happens. Instead of focusing on the values, which is your self-worth, the 5 values I teach you: honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. You guys, sometimes we get focused on, they're not here. Where are they? So you're chasing like a ghost. You're chasing the dragon. You're chasing what's missing. That's not self-value. That's not high value behavior. Chasing like that is not high value. It's seeking external validation. You said, you are so right. Yeah. We need to be honest with ourselves, you guys, including myself. All of us need to be honest with ourselves. If the person's not giving you what you deserve, communicate it. Be like, I would like you to express more. You know, what's real yeah, you just express like, I like it when you express. I like it when you communicate, you know? And if they're not willing to do that, you cut the person off. If you value yourself, you cut them off. You said, "But it's so weird. When he came back, I didn't really care. Now I do." You said, "You're right." Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, Dove, I get him being selfish. I got the Magician here. This is self-centered. And then there's you, Nine of Pentacles, but she feels reversed. And I'm seeing a power struggle here, Ace of Swords. She feels reversed. She feels a little bit emotionally dependent, which is the shadow side of this card. Emotional dependency. Emotional dependency. Like I just realized like I put up with so many things with my twin flame that was not healthy. I cannot believe I settled for being a secret. I mean, you know, we live and we grow. We live and we learn, guys. We grow, every single one of us. Okay? I mean, I don't care about your past. I care about who you are right now. I don't care about your past, you guys. The past is not freaking relevant. No matter what anybody says, it's not relevant. What matters is now. The past does not predict the future. That's ridiculous. That is so self-limiting. So self-limiting. Well, the past is who you are. No, it's not who you are. No, the past does not predict the future. Let me say that again. Your past does not predict your future. The now. Your consciousness right now is what predicts the future, not the past. You said, so insecurities make people do a range of things? Yes. All right, Nick, if you want to do a session tonight, let me know. I can find out what your person's thinking right now. I think we should do my question set, though, personally. Bawa says, never settle after the first red flag. I mean, it's important you communicate to the person at least. You know, I'm going to be honest, guys. My twin flame did not value me. Okay, I've got to be real with you guys. Hot, cold, push-pull behavior is unattractive. And that's what she was giving me, my twin flame. Now, you know, it used to not be that way. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys right now. It used to not be like, she used to be all over me. Okay, all the freaking time. Okay, I'm not chasing her ass. I'm not chasing her. I'm telling you guys this right now. I think the whole world is a mirror of us. I think with my twin flame, I'm gonna tell you guys, how do I say this? She took me for granted. So I overgave, or I over whatever you want to call it. I was too available. That's what it came down to. So we can't settle, you know, like I said, we live and we learn, you guys, each and every one of us in this chat room. And you know, we could have had an amazing relationship, but I'm not settling. I'm stepping up. And I want you guys to say the same thing right now. I'm not settling. I'm stepping up. I'm not going to accept breadcrumbs. Like we could have everything. You know, my twin and I could have everything, but again, I'm not an option, and I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait on this. I'm tired of hearing, "Oh, I can't commit to you until the kid is out of school." That's what my twin keeps telling me. Well, we've got 2 years. No, take it and shove it up your arso. That's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous to do that to a person and string somebody along like a little toy, like, oh, like you're a cat or something. Like, no. And then to play games in terms of affection. Okay, I'll kiss you. Oh, nope, you can't touch me today. You can't touch me today. Like as if sex is a bargaining tool. No, affection, kissing, affection, all that stuff is not a bargaining tool. You don't get kisses when you're good and no kisses when you're bad. Okay, guys, that is sick. That is emotional abuse. That is bullcrap. You don't do that. I am not putting up with any of that crap anymore. Look, the world card. This goes for all of you guys. Don't be doing that. As a woman, don't play games with affection. Sex and kisses and all that affection. Okay, listen, guys. Love is not a bargaining tool. It's not a tool at all. It's not a chip, okay? We're not gambling here. It's not a bargaining chip. Dove says, that's why it's like, why should I chase him? Dove, if you chase him, you're seeking validation outside of yourself. You said, I wonder if he will realize I have been there for him. Yes, when you leave, yes, 100%. For sure. You know, I go back, you guys. Okay, so sure, I had some trust issues when we first met. So did my twin. Okay, we mirrored each other. We both had core rooted trust issues, like most people do. Like 90% of people do that. I mean, they do, like majority. Awesome, Nick. All right, cool beans. So which one are we doing? Nick donated. Let me see here. So we're gonna do. All right. So which question set do you want, or do you want me to pick the question set? All right, guys. So these are my donation packages. If you guys donate outside of my package, it's just a donation. I have set packages, you guys. Set donation packages. Okay, so we're gonna do Nicholas. So whoever Justine is. All right, here we go. All right, give me the name of your person. Also, the world thinks that there's something wrong with anger. There's nothing wrong with anger. Okay, I can wait. Amber, yep. There's nothing wrong with anger. It's a human emotion. And if people get angry, I'm going to tell you where anger comes from. Anger comes from, I mean, most of the time, it comes from a value being violated. Not always. Sometimes it's not. Like for example, in the case of an abusive man, if a man is abusive or a woman is abusive, they could freaking fly off the handle. That's different. But generally, feeling anger, that response is because there's a value. The 5 values, one of these is being violated. So it's an indicator. Okay, so we're going to do, I want to start off with, let me pull up my question set here. Okay, so we're going to start off with what are his feelings for you in general. So the big picture. Whoa, a card flew out of the deck. I got the death card. I'm going to tell you right now, this feels like attachment. It's Scorpio energy, which means it's extreme intensity. So this person is very A, attached to you, and B, his feelings are very intense when it comes to you. Queen of Cups. So this person needs a lot of reassurance, a lot of validation, and they are a feminine energy. Okay, question number 2. I want to ask, what are your feelings for him or her? So we're going to reverse the question. when it comes to Juan, and I want to ask, what are your feelings for Juan in general? Oh, devil flew out. Okay, so this is similar but a little different. This is attachment, but it's in the physical realm. There's a lot. It's like security or sexual. It's attachment in the physical versus emotional. It's the complete opposite of his attachment, which I felt a lot of emotional, kind of feminine energies. Yours is more masculine energy. And this comes up for a man's ideal woman, or a man's ideal, in your case, the feminine energy. So I get that you greatly, strongly, passionately desire your person, your feminine energy here. And there's you, the masculine. So you appreciate this. Counterpart. Okay, next I want to ask, we're going to ask, what are your feelings for him externally? So we did the big picture, but what about externally, superficially, like on the outside, the persona? So your feelings externally for Nick. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I see you doing here, I see you working on yourself. I see that you see him as family oriented or passionate. Somebody's very hardworking and passionate here. This could be you, him, or both of you. I get this passionate connection though, and someone's working hard for the family or wants to be a family or is extremely family oriented. I get loyalty for him. I get vulnerability. He wants this commitment right here, but he's very afraid. So his actions might be a little erratic or inconsistent at times because there's fear. This is a really cautious, wary person that's insecure with trust issues. You follow me so far, Nick? Check, check. Nick. I'm with you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask, what are his feelings externally? So we did yours, but what is he feeling? So externally. Okay, white light. 2 cards came out, flew out. Same ones. Same exact cards out of 80 cards. You saw me shuffle. So he sees you as this, though. He sees you as masculine. He sees you as this passionate hard worker, like you work a lot. And that's him he's wanting this commitment. Very loyal, very afraid of being hurt. Maybe shy, pulls back. Maybe again, push pull, but he sees this as you. And that's his energy, the star, feminine, wanting reassurance from his masculine, the magician. That is how I see that. You, him. You said you are on point. Thank you. Yeah, he's got this. I feel like he's got a little bit of emotional dependency here on you. That's him with that feminine energy, but it feels a little bit unhealthy. Just a little bit. Okay, we're going to go deeper now. I want to know, what are your feelings for him internally? So we did the big picture, we did externally. What about internally? Hey, Barbara. Okay, so what do you feel for him internally? Two cards came out. So 2 of Pentacles, insecure. This can also mean that you perceive him as insecure, or you feel like he's juggling someone. There may be an ex that you perceive there to be an ex or think there's an ex. And I got immaturity with the Fool. So you see him as immature and insecure, or like there's someone else that he's still not done with. So, Barbara, if you want to donate, you can get in line. I'm doing Nick's reading, and then I have one other person after you, and then you go next. Okay, so, all right, so what are his feelings internally for you on the inside? Like I said, guys, I like to start with the big picture and then work my way inside. Okay, so his feelings for you. Oop, there it is, the world. He idealizes you, Nick. Nick says true. He idealizes you. He puts you on a pedestal. This card is like the trophy card. Like he sees you as everything. And this is him. So he's very emotionally dependent on you, even though he may not want to admit it, but this is how he sees you. Hey, Meg. Okay, next question is, what are your feelings inside of your heart chamber? So this is the deepest we could go in terms of the feeling realm. Okay, so on the inside of your heart chamber, you're welcome, Nick. Nick, I just saw your spirit animal. It's a reindeer. Later on, you could look up reindeer spirit animal. The meaning of a reindeer. Okay, so your feelings inside your heart chamber. Card flew out, the world. You guys twin flames. I'm starting to think you are the twin. Y'all are twin flames. I got the world, the same card that I pulled, but it's a different question. So you think the world of him. You think everything of him. This is your beautiful feminine counterpart. This definitely feels like a complementary partner. Like you just find him trophy-like, beautiful. That's how I see that. And the one, Queen of Swords. See? The one. That's what you feel on the inside. Like he is the one. Even though he's a pain in the butt. Because she could be very stubborn. He's a pain in the butt. She's very stubborn. There's also Virgo connection with her. Or Virgo traits. So stubborn, obsessive, dragging her heels in the sand. Okay, so I'm going to ask what's inside of his heart chamber now. Inside of his. Okay, let's look here. 2 cards flew out. Oh my gosh, a lot of fear. This guy, I told you, he's walled off from his internal heart. We're both Virgos. That's very interesting. I said Virgo of all of the signs. I think there's 12 signs, maybe 16. What is it? 4 times 4. 16 signs. Yeah, I got Virgo. But yeah, this is what I get. I get fear. Look at that. The guy is totally terrified. 6 of Swords that you're going to just leave. He's afraid of abandonment. Look, he's attached to you. He thinks the world of you. He doesn't want you going anywhere. This is forever, eternally. Like infinity. So that's his fear, that you're just going to walk away. And again, I just said infinity right there. So he wants you here forever. Okay, the next question is, if he loves you versus being in love with you. 1 second. Nah. Okay, so all right, we're going to ask, does he love you? I'm like really tired. Somebody in this chat must be exhausted. I feel my body draining for some reason. My energy's just like siphoning out. Like, look, Six of Swords. Like, it's just leaving. My energy's like, okay. So, anyway, does he love you? You said, I am honored. You're welcome. Okay. Does he love you? Could be you, Megan. I got the Knight of Cups. I get a yes, but again, I get he's walled off from his heart. So it's more like, it's more on the outside. He doesn't really, he's attached to you, but he doesn't know the true, he knows he loves you, but he doesn't really know what true love is right now because he's so afraid of you leaving. He's so afraid of that. Guys. Goodness sake. You know, I would love to have a new start with my twin flame where we are committed. I would really, really like that, where we are truly committed to each other's best interest. That would be really nice. But I'm not going to do inconsistency and hot, cold, push, pull. I need consistency. Period. Okay, so the last question is, I'm going to ask if you love him as well. Megan, it's probably you, I'm telling you. She says she's exhausted. She's exhausting my energy. I got a yes on that. All solid yeses. You got nothing but love, love, love. Energy, passion, love. Look at this. Lover's card. Knight of Cups card. Freaking 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. I mean, Ace of Wands. The answer is huge yes. And I get, not only do I get love, I get passion and excitement. A lot of passion and excitement. You're definitely more mature than he is. And there he is again, your person. He sees you as that 8 of Pentacles, hardworking, loyal, family-oriented, dedicated, like a go-getter, the magician, action-oriented. And there he is. He also wants you to propose, even though it scares him. It really scares him. But these cards just flew out when I said proposal. He's waiting for you to propose. I'm getting something with August. Potential proposal in August. July, August. So end of July, beginning of August. I just heard Chicago. Maybe it'll be over a trip or something. 6 of Swords. I don't know. I heard Chicago, though. Chicago. Thank you, Nick. That was fun. Next person is going to be Justine. Dang, is it Megan? Megan, are you still in my chat room right now? What can you tell me about my relationship to Daniel, about Daniel the Leo? Okay, so he has a light blue aura with a little white and a little yellow. Okay, you said, I believe we had a past life together. As sweet as my soul, but it feels like we're more like twin flames. Okay, Nick, you are very, very welcome. I'm getting twin flames. First card I get off the bat at the top, twin flame. Right there. He also wants to apologize for hurting you in any way or making you wait. I'm sorry. And my throat chakra is getting all weird. So yeah, he does want to apologize for that. He's kicking himself for that, for anything he did to you like that. And I'm also feeling insecurity. He does not want to lose you. But yes, I do get he's your twin flame. Mm-hmm. Definitely twin flame energy here when I'm flipping through these cards. Somebody's draining my energy. Megan, if you're still in my chat room, exit the chat room for like 20 minutes. You said you're exhausted. I think you might be draining my energy. Yeah, you said I see. Yeah, he and I have trouble communicating. I had strong feelings, but he is married. Oh, hell no. Yeah, see, you say he's married. That's what's really interesting. It would be one thing if he were to say, "Look, baby, I'm into you and I'm going to divorce this girl." But if he's just going to, yeah, see, there's the ring and making a decision to cut it off. I just pulled that for you. That would be one thing. See, Queen of Swords, to choose you right there, to select you. But if he's not willing to do that, then he's having his cake and he's eating it too, and he's taking you for granted. Okay. You, whoa, whoa, whoa. When you say you want his friendship, that's not you being honest with yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand you might want a friendship, but is that all you want? You got to be real with yourself, and you're not being honest with yourself. I mean, I get you might want a friendship piece, a piece keyword, but you want more than just a friendship. So if you really valued yourself, you wouldn't settle. Because as a partner, you're still friends. Like, let me say that again. As a partner, you're still friends. But by you going in and just being his buddy and his friend while you watch him date other people, right? You're just his buddy, right? And he's dating other people. That's not cool. You're not being honest with yourself and you're not showing self-respect. And he's not going to respect you as long as you agree to be his friend, or let's be friends, or I want to be friends. Like, you're not being honest. You're being like clingy and needy. Okay? Because you're not being honest with yourself. Okay, what's your second question? I don't know if it's you draining my energy. I'm not sure. I feel a little bit better now that Megan exited the chat room, but I'm still a little tired. Dove says, I'm sitting here listening to you while I'm cleaning. Oh, okay. What can you tell me about my spirit? I'm seeing a unicorn. You definitely have spirit. I feel like you have psychic gifts. Aura is purple, a little bit of red hue, but mostly purple. But I definitely feel like you have psychic gifts. Okay, let me look at this. Five of Wands. You're not fully accepting of them. Whatever your gifts are, or yourself and or your gifts, you're not accepting of them. These are special. The Lover's card, they're a blessing. Eight of Wands. I feel like they're growing. They're making themselves obvious. You need to take them. You need to accept them. But you're not. Three of Swords. There's something about you not accepting yourself or the gifts. That's what I'm seeing here. Rejection. Rejecting. And the unicorn is your spirit animal. Unicorn, spirit animal. You can look that up later. 100%. That's a big deal. You don't have trust and or confidence in yourself. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, I'm still tired. Amen, Brooks. Amen. All right, question number 3 for Amber. Oh my gosh. Maybe it is you, Amber. Sometimes you said I believe in myself and sometimes I don't. You're the second person to tell me a unicorn. Yep, that's what I see clearly. A unicorn. Nothing else is coming up right now. Guys, I really do love this beautiful woman. Okay, my twin flame. She's her spirit animal right now is a tiger, and I just pulled her card. So the only negative about my twin is she can be cold. She can be distant and unresponsive and cold and aloof. And that's not how I met her. She wasn't like that. And so I want back the woman that I first met, the expressive woman, the expressive, very communicative woman. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so what can you tell me about my life purpose? I'm seeing a tree. You mentioned life purpose. I'm seeing a tree. The number 10 is significant about your life purpose because my clock says 7:10 and my computer says 1 hour and 10 minutes at 10 seconds. So there's something about the number 10, which reduces to 1. So 10 or the number 1, depending on numerology, how you look at it. You're not ready to embrace it. I got the 8 of Swords, which is fear. 6 of Swords. You don't feel worthy of it. Mine said, you said 10:10? Yeah, see? That's what I'm getting. I'm seeing a toilet. You really don't, I don't know why I'm seeing a toilet. I'm not saying that you were sexually abused at all. I'm not saying that. Let me make that clear. But there might have been some kind of sexual abuse when you were younger or something. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I'm just getting I'm seeing a toilet. So something with the toilet, whatever. But it's a self-worth issue thing. So you don't feel worthy of it. You need to accept it. This is a blessing. The Knight of Cups, it's being offered to you. And the Six of Cups, this is from your ancestors. That gift right there, these blessings. See these offerings, these cups? And I just looked at the clock. It says 111, 11 likes, and 7:11 p.m. That's a lot of 11s. Or like 1111111. She says, Dharma and I are Capricorn, 10:10. Oh, that's why I'm getting so many 10s. Wow, for real? I've been seeing numeric numbers for the past month and a half. Yeah. So you just need to accept it. I got the one God card for you. Out of all my cards, there's one God card, and I just got it. You have an endowment here. So take it, accept it, take it and accept it. You're not accepting it, hun. Look. It is that self-belief because she doesn't believe in herself. The shadow side of this woman is self-doubt. This is a self-doubting, skeptical, pessimistic person. I'm actually going to write that on the back. The shadow side of this card. So self-doubting, skeptical, pessimistic person. Dove says, wow, for real? What? Yeah, you're just the same thing, the Nine of Pentacles, but it's not upright, it's reversed. You're not doubting. This is somebody that doesn't trust in herself, doesn't believe in herself. The shadow side of this card. You said, well, now I don't know what to do about trusting myself. Look, Queen of Wands, you need to trust your intuition. That's the black cat right there. Trust your intuition. Don't fight it. The more defensive you are in life and with people, Amber, the more you're not going to be able to access your intuition. So let go of any defensiveness, any guarding your heart, any kind of guarding. Look what I pulled. Again, a lack of trust in people and yourself. You need to give trust, open mind, open heart. Be willing to trust that people are out for good, out for the positive. Look, Queen of Cups, and you'll be blessed if you trust that people are good. People are good. Tell yourself people treat you well. He says, this is why I have issues. I probably need to work on my boundaries. Absolutely. I'm being drained. I don't know if it's you. Somebody's draining the hell out of my energy. Like it's making me want to go to sleep. I'm freaking that tired. Like, you said it's maybe you. Megan's out of here. I mean, I think that was part of it, but ugh. All right, dear God, I want to pray right now. I want to pray for my family, Lord. I do. I want to pray for the health and the welfare and the happiness, for financial, for abundance, for my entire family, also for everybody in this chat room as well. And I do pray for complete restoration for my entire family, that my entire family be restored. I pray for my twins' strength and maturity on all levels, and I pray that my twin and I are also reconciled completely, and that my twin is willing to commit in a very mature way to me. And on the bottom right when I said that is, look what these two cards just flew out. Let me show you. 10 of Cups and Scorpio. She is a Scorpio Sagittarius. Sag. Because I got love in my bones. He said, hey, I'm sorry if it's me. I'm trying to smile. He said, I appreciate you. Aw. Do you think the number 10 is completion? It can be. Yes, for you, 10 of, or I got the world, it is completion. A sense of fulfillment, your last purpose here. And you do have gifts. Look, she's got these tools in her hand. You have gifts to help people. This is being of service to people. You said, I want to be on another planet. I was told I am an Andromedian starseed. I can see that. Your aura is purple, pink, red, and blue. A lot of spiritual energy there. But that red is you need to trust in yourself for sure. Yeah, right when I said trust in yourself, I got the 10 of Cups for you. So once again, spiritual blessing, spiritual gifts, spiritual family. And the world again. I put it back in the deck. I'm telling you, you have a very special purpose here. So keep doing what you're doing. Trust and believe in yourself. That's your lesson right now. So I've been seeing double numbers like 111, 222, etc. 1123. Oh, for years. Huh. Oh my gosh, guys. This is crazy. Yeah. I was just like thinking in my head, I'm like, I pray for my twins' spiritual growth and maturity here. I got the Queen of Swords. Please, Lord, bring us back together in a healthy, committed way. This family, please reconcile it. Allow my twin to feel comfortable with being expressive and allow her to express to me and to share from her heart. You said only the 1123 for years. The 11 is my favorite number and 23 is my Aries birthday. Dev, somebody misses you right now. I got the 5 of Pentacles, misses you a lot, and the 4 of Cups. They're not satisfied, like they're not happy, like they're not fulfilled without you in their life. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, look, it seems like their life is on hold. Everything feels like it's on hold. It's the Aries, the world, 100%. All right, guys, if you guys want to donate again to my channel, you can. I think I might start a new show. I think I'm going to take a little break. I'm so freaking tired, guys. I'm dragging. Like, I'm absolutely dragging right now. My ears hurt too. Like, my ears are, I think it's ascension. I'm experiencing ascension symptoms. My ears, like, I feel like I want to put hot cotton balls in my ear or something. My ears hurt. don't have any good suggestions. Amber, I feel like you could definitely make a big difference. I got the 10 of coins. I feel like that's part of your mission. I do see fulfillment career-wise with the 10 of coins there. Like emotionally, but career, the world. Yeah. Again, purpose. You said, how about peroxide? I don't have any peroxide. I think it's just ascension. Ascension symptoms. Maybe I should put something over my ears. Something warm. I feel like I need a warm compress. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. That's what's going on. That's probably why I'm so tired. My ears are hurting. Allergies are part of ascension too. But okay, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I might come back. I should probably come back on. I'm really freaking tired, you guys, and I have to balance. So I'll try to come back on, but we'll see. It depends how much I can get my energy back up. Any last minute donators? Type 777 if you are considering donating or donating again today. Just so I know I can keep the chat open for at least 5 minutes. It could be you need to balance. Yeah, I've not had any time to meditate at all today. So you're probably right on that. All right, guys. Cool beans. I'm going to bounce. I wanted to say thank you, and hopefully I see you guys again tonight. All right. Peace, peace.